hope everybody had a wonderful day yesterday, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. So, we are back with OnlyBlades Star, the highest rated dark elf on all of OnlyBlades. Becky. I know, right? Like that is just horrific. She looks a little bit better like that, but I think it's perfect. Yeah, just god awful in the best possible way. But we are back. So I had been wearing the shoot, what was that? The Mythic Dawn robe and the Mythic Dawn hood. But I took those off and I'm now wearing the Fortify fatigue pants. So that's where her shirt went. Also, as I was starting up for the day, I started the game up and there was a patch, like a 2 point something gigabyte patch, which fixed the issue of not being able to enable DLSS or FSR through the options menu, and it seems to be running a little bit better anyway. So go Virtuous. Good job on getting that fixed. So today we have some choices on gameplay. As now, first of all, bring everybody up to speed who may not know what the challenge is. We are playing a pure caster. I'm only allowed to use bare fists and spells as weapons. I cannot wear armor. I cannot use actual weapons. And my name is Becky. I'm an e-girl on OnlyBlades. It's a hard life, but let's get these. I heard the wolf, but I do not see the wolf. But I figured this would be a fun challenge. Yes, unfortunately, a staff would count as a weapon. So, not allowed to equip any weapons. Hey, what's up, Amy Faye? How you doing? Ooh, Shrine of Debella, yes. Thank you. It gets the job done. Okay. Yeah. I'm definitely having in the game. I'm having a lot. Let's see. So I'm supposed to head to Kvatch in order. But I'm heading to Kvatch so that I can go find Mark, who's apparently the illegitimate love child of Uriel Septim, who gave me his drip in order to tell Joffrey, his homeboy, that, hey, I'm dead. Go find my bastard. He's got to save the world. But it's all right. Trust this felon. I've hired him. Yes, gave me his drip. Let's see. Sure. Let's go check out this old fort. No, not that kind of old drip, you pervert. Dead treasure hunter. Gold. Sure, I'll take blacksmiths. And I will take the shoes, because the shoes have no armor value. There we go. And maybe it's just a bikini top. Have you thought about that? No. You're like, it's a bra. No, it's a bikini top. Fireball!
Damn you!
Oh, you just got fisted, son. And dead skeleton. There we go. More blacksmith's pants. Vampire dust. Weak potion of sorcery. Oh shit. That's a oh, I gotta watch out. Because I could wind up contracting vampirism. Should be okay, but I gotta watch out for that. There you go. By law, Becky cannot be a lesbian. Damn it. There we go. Yeah, we'll just take that. Poor Becky. Oh. Blacksmith's apron and some gold. Finally. Oh, no, that's fine. I can still wear my fortified fatigue pants. But now, Becky is part blacksmith on her mother's side. Oh, absolutely. Like, if you look at all of the games within the Elder Scrolls series, lockpicking has been changed each and every time. So when you look at Oblivion, it does that little thing, which is actually a little bit closer to the way that locks actually work. Kinda. And then in Skyrim, you have to get the lockpick in sort of the correct angle before you can turn the lock. So it's one of those. Okay, then. That is a room full of rats. These holes here, they're spitting out arrows. I'm just gonna punch a skeleton to death. Fuck you, Calcium. No. Well, there are bats in this, kinda, I think. I know there's imps in this. Ooh, maybe a better shirt. Let's try the dark green shirt instead. Actually, yeah, that works moderately better. Yeah, I like that better. I am no longer half blacksmith on my mom's side. Okay. Anything over here? Nope. It kind of does, like a Disney princess sort of floofy top. Fireball! Got the vampire matriarch in the head. What do you got? Black robe. Nice. vampire dust. Now, I can carry armor and I can carry weapons because they are a good way to make money. I just can't actually equip them. That's the only rules. I'm not going to carry her shit, though, because that's heavy and I don't really want to. Actually, what is my carry weight? 128 of 200. Oh, yeah, I can totally take that and sell it. Oh, more fortify fatigue pants. Great. Actually, that is great. Awesome. A venerable vintage. I've come across a bottle of wine with markings I've never seen before. I can barely make out Shadow Banish wine on the label. It must be quite valuable. I should hold on to it until I find out more. Or I can get real fucking drunk. Either way. Let's see.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Nope, still here. Surprise, motherfucker. Yeah, we'll take those. Ooh, moccasins, highwayman's shirt. Yeah, no worries. Let's do linen shirt. No. What about? That doesn't look too bad. The moccasins. Oh yeah, got to go open toes. Basically the same thing I have. Okay. Black robe. Oh, no. Okay. Let's stick with the dark green. I think that works out the best. I don't know. The highwayman's. It's difficult to say. Here, nothing. Okay. Aw, that vampire didn't make it. How sad. Ow.
Warming up, you pathetic.
You have been fisted to death. Let's take the dust and the shirt. Ooh. And I think I'm close to the rats again. What's in the sack? Nice. Brief history of the Empire. Take. And the skull. Because why not?
What's that?
Whoa. Being invisible only works if I don't know where you're at. Eric. Okay, everything else is bleh. Not worth it. We done killing vampires yet? Nope, not yet. Awesome. No. Has a lot of rats. So we're gonna, whoops, we're gonna leave them alone as we run away. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Punched a deer in the ass, made it run away. That makes me happy. Grab some tiger lily. Okay, that's Fort Carmela. No, it's Kamala. This is hack dirt. Trap door to hack dirt caverns. Nice. Oh, this is like a little town. Nice. A wooden door to Marlena Brusiner's house. Fair. Moslin's Inn. Let's go check the inn. Let's go into the inn. It's the inn thing to do. Like, nobody here? Interesting. Wonder where everybody's at. Moslin's Dry Goods. Bet they're all in here. I bet they're all a cult of Daedra worship. Nope. Bible of the Deep Ones. And there goes some Daedric. Take that. It's pretty in here. Before I started the stream, I was watching a video that was talking about how one of the biggest issues that's facing gaming these days is graphics, and specifically the hardware issue, in so much as the price of hardware to run the better graphics is increasing in such a fashion as to actually make it unaffordable. And so, while developers are chasing better and better graphics, the side effect is the inability to afford the hardware for that better and better graphics. And it's like, yeah, that kind of makes sense, because video cards are expensive these days. Like, ridiculously expensive. Hell, Kintar was telling me how yesterday he managed to score a 5070 for $700. And my first reaction was, holy shit, that is affordable. When it used to be that was kind of the baseline. That was $700 for a really good video card was normal. Now we're like, oh my god, you just got a steal. What's over here? Thought I heard a wolf. I'm gonna catch these hands. Why the fuck did you have a lockpick on you? Like, of all the things to have, let's have a lockpick. What's over here? This is Ellen Glen. You're now set on fire. And then I punch you in the face. Is there another little bastard around? No? Okay, cool. And I heal. Here goes the doorway to Ellen Glen. I'm not sure I want to go in there just yet, though. These places are scary. I kind of want to wait until later. Now, I am running a couple of mods. I was running more, but I had to remove them for stream. But one of the mods that I'm running, or at least I should be running, I don't know if I am or not, is leveled items. So essentially, if I pick up any sort of epic or named loot, what should happen is over time, as I level up, that item will level up with me. As unfortunately, what can happen is I will get that item at a lower level, and then over time, as I out-level it, those items will become less and less useful because they are not leveling up with me. So, that's one of the reasons why that mod exists. What's over here? Door to Melis Petelius's place. That's a hell of a name. Actually, no, I don't need the arrows, but I will take the claw. Torch, sure. Wheat grain, absolutely. Lock picks, all day long. Just out here rifling through his shit, wherever the hell he is. This is a nice looking place. Ah, Brindleholm. No idea. And you know it's sad too, because I've played through Oblivion. In fact, I was recently playing through the original Oblivion. But there's also, as I like to put it, a lot of drugs ago. And so a lot of the stuff that I used to know, I have since forgotten.
Been better. Really? What a shame.
Make it quick.
Torball the Sufficient. Great name.
Watch for minotaurs in the forests. Aggressive beasts. They'll tear right through your armor, too.
I don't wear armor.
Stop talking.
Fine, fuck you.
Good day. What?
Hi.
I don't like you and don't want to talk to you. I'm
Apparently not an
talking to you.
OnlyBlades
What?
fan.
I see no reason to talk to you.
Okay,
Enough
then.
talk.
I want to kill them all. They're all like, I don't like, it's because I'm a dark elf. If I wasn't a dark elf, they'd probably like me a little bit more. Nobody likes dark elves. Well, let's keep going. Oh, that's just a. Here lies. Just fireball the tombstone. Here lies Vina Petelius. Okay. Poor Vina. Let's just grab some more plants. Ah. I draw power from the well. That's why Timmy kept falling down them. He was trying to draw power just from the wrong wells. Oh, I almost had you. Goblin Jim's Cave. That just sounds so wrong. But now I'm curious as to why it's named Goblin Jim's Cave. Like, is there a goblin in here named Jim? Is Jim a goblin? Like, or is Jim called a goblin because he acts like one? So many unanswered questions. We've got to go find out. You know what? We'll do this torchless. Missed. Ooh, I'm almost level 2. Y'all better watch out. Oh. You don't want none of this. Oh, yay, a lockpick. One whole lock. Is that all there seriously was to this? Were you Goblin Jim? Well, damn. Okay. Oh no, there's more. Wood to Goblin Jim's White Skin City. Sounds racist. Let's go. What could possibly go wrong? As we also quick save. That was great. They just have lockpicks. An entire city of lockpick-wielding goblins of white skin. This is fantastic. Oh, nice. Mushrooms. Hey, buddy, fireball. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, you had no luck. I wonder if you guys are related to kobolds, you know? Cheap wine, mine, definitely. Becky likes cheap wine. Something back there, but I don't know what. Chest. There we go. Well, at least they had some gold. They can pay for their OnlyBlades account. Green felt linens and a brown shirt. Sure. Let us continue to delve through Goblin Jim's White Skin City. Got you in the face. Here you go. Ooh, it's level up time. Oh, you jumped through it. What the fuck? Awesome. Got a lockpick for me? No, of course not. Why would you? Nice. Honestly, I have to admit, I'm actually rather impressed with how well this caster only playthrough is going. Now, granted, we're not very far into it, but it is an awful lot of fun so far. Haha. Lockpick. Thank you. Wow, these guys really like their lockpicks. Patched vest, sure. Let's go. Goblin Jim's pantry. I will take apple. Saw somebody up there. I don't think they can get to me unless they go through the pantry. So let us go through the pantry. Goblin Jim. The stealth fireballs. Okay. Ooh, that breeze feels
Who's
good.
there?
You must be Goblin Jim. Nobody told you to heal. You know what? I'm taking your pants too. Don't deserve them. Attacking me with a headless zombie. The hell is wrong with you? I'm over encumbered? What? I guess I don't need that. Patched vest look like. Actually, it does kind of match the pants. I think we're going to have to keep it. Get rid of the rough leather shoes, the sackcloth pants. And get rid of that as well. Sackcloth sandals go bye-bye. Oiled linen shoes. There we go. Just drop clothes around. Nobody needs them anyway. Ooh, piece of candy. Surprise! I love that. Just go flying off to the side. Okay, who's next? I can sleep here. Oh, wait. No, I can't. What enemies? I have slain all of my foes. Oh, nope. No, I haven't. There, now I have. Did I? Oh, no. No, I have not slain all of my enemies. Found more. Oh, there we go. There we go. That escalated quickly. Thank you. And there's another one back. There's two more back there. Teach you to jump at me. Ooh, sucks to be you. 2-hole lockpicks, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, hey, this is that place that was on top of... Yeah, okay. My hand-to-hand has gone up. I am now the most fearsome lesbian in all the land. There's none who can fist as well as I. Here, nope. Ooh. Can I sleep? I can. Let's sleep in a bed. I am now Goblin Jim. Okay. Let's increase our intelligence a little bit. Let's do endurance. And willpower. There we go. Is there anything over here? Nope. I don't think I can make it to over there. Nope. Ow. Oh, that one also kind of hurt a little bit. So I shall heal myself. Yeah. And then we just follow the trail of corpses back out of here. I guess. Yes, I know where I'm going now. We are indeed going the correct way. What's this way? Surprise! Becky, smash! Okay. It first of all, a bare-knuckled mage is actually kind of a lot of fun. I have to admit, this is different than what I normally play. Because every time that I have played this, I usually wind up playing the stealth archer because it's just easier and it's really fun to just kill people and they don't realize they've been killed. That aside, it's also the first time I've played a spellcaster like this. So it's kind of fun having sort of a build guide, if you will. Like a build guidelines. Why, yes, give me lockpick. As it makes it all a lot more interesting. And means that I actually... Ooh, yes. Damn it, my hobbies have over-encumbered me. Yeah. Okay, I want to take... you and you. And you. Okay. Let's do... Restore health. Damage. I want to restore. Restore health. Okay, that should work. No, it's alchemy hobby. Duh. Looting is a lifestyle. Alchemy is a hobby. Let's see. You know what? I don't need that. Those. Honestly, I don't need all of these clothes. Or that. Or that. Or that. I need to sell my goblin staff and my steel short sword. You have created 10 new potions. Yay! Hi, buddy. Sucker. Oh, is there another one back there? There is. Oh, getting lethal with these hands. Yay, more torches. Oh, hey. And we're back out. Yes. Becky is a beast. Oh, come on. Thought you could bob and weave, huh? Hell yes. I just got done saying Becky is a beast. It is really pretty out here, though. Let's see, where are we even at? Oh, we're north of Skingrad. Okay. There goes Kvatch and Anvil. Coral. Ruma. Which, honestly, the map is deceptive in that it looks smaller than it actually is, to a certain extent. Oh, yeah. Of course, it doesn't help that I'm basically jogging everywhere. Good news. I'm getting my steps in. Oh, hey, another cave. Hell, let's do this. Oh, I need a key? What? What are you? Or Etheria stone. Oh, I need to wait until nighttime. Okay. Little bit of a stutter issue. And just pick up all the flowers. I remember years and years ago, there in World of Warcraft, there was this guild that I was running with, and a bunch of super nice people. We were all fairly low level, and I remember at one point we were we were getting ready to, or we were in Black Fathom Deeps in World of Warcraft, which, you know, this is back before the game was super easy like it is today. Back when it actually still had some skill requirements. And as we were running along, we came across, like, we had come down one of the hallways that, if you continue forward, goes to one of the side bosses. And we were getting ready to, actually, I think we had pulled a little bit too much. Things were going sideways. And one of our group members was completely oblivious because she was off picking flowers. And I was just like, yep, that tracks. There's always that one group member who's like, ooh, I gotta go pick the flowers. Like, really? No, I think the guild was the zoo. That's what it was. Because I remember getting a warning for it. Because it was also before Cataclysm. Yeah, probably could have been. But before Cataclysm went and screwed everything up, we were at Dark Shore, and we were advertising for the guild, and I was making all sorts of random things and whatnot. And apparently some people did not like the way that I was advertising, so they complained to Blizzard. I got a warning for it. I was like, really? Fine. My dress is prettier. Whoa, buddy, we do not do that here. Jesus. What did I just jump over? Shrine of Meridia. Ow. I don't much care for the fact that it also put giant canyons through most of the map. I also don't like the fact that they completely destroyed Teldrassil, because that was one of my favorite maps. And just in general, there were a lot of changes to the maps that I didn't quite like. I understand it narratively, and it was a way to shake things up. But at the same time, and especially because they just wound up kind of, oh, that's a black bear cub. Where's your mama? Nope, got you in the face. And now I have a fang. But one of the funny things about the Cataclysm, yeah, no, flooding Thousand Needles sucked. I liked it the way that it was. But one of the reasons why they made the change is so that they could also add additional leveled areas to some of the zones. One of the ones that they had changed was the Barrens, because the Barrens was huge. When you actually looked at the size of the Barrens versus the amount of content that was there, part of the thing that they did was, split, like you say, split it up so that you had additional leveled areas. But then they go through and make it so that all of the zones are leveled to you anyway, so it doesn't quite matter. Yes. Cross the gash. But yeah, there were a lot of design decisions that just they could have done better. Oh, what are you? About to be dead. That's what you are. Is that a scamp or? Nope, goblin. Goblin these hands. Oh man. This Karkin? Oh, there goes another goblin. The butterscotch goblin? No, bitterfish. Oh. Yes. Like, there was so much of the old map that I really, really enjoyed. And I liked the fact that it was as big as it was with lots of empty area. Yeah.
Who's there?
Just me. Well, damn. Okay. Oh, shit. Was it worth it? Was it? He really was. Oh, no, stool. Fort Isterus. Oh, hey. There is a path. You don't want none of this. Apparently you do. So I shall give it to you, and you will not like it. That another one? Just sniped a wolf in the ass with a fireball. I don't know why wolf boxing is so entertaining, but it really is. Now, this game actually, one of the things that some people have complained about, and rightfully so, is that as you are entering new areas and streaming in the assets, it has a terrible issue with frame stutter. And yes, PETA's going to be pissed. Actually, no, they're not, because I'm not keeping the animals as pets. I'm putting them down, which is something PETA loves to do. PETA loves killing animals. They don't like to say that they love killing animals, but they do. Yeah, this is something that a lot of people don't realize about PETA, is that PETA is very anti-pet. But instead of taking pet and releasing into wild or anything like that, or just letting you keep the pet until the pet dies, what they want to do is remove the pets from the owner's home and then put the pets down. They want to actively kill the animals because they don't believe that domesticated animals should exist. Yeah, that's how screwed in the head PETA is. But of course, they don't tell you that, because then people will be like, the fuck is your problem? So they're just like, keeping pets bad and hunting bad and wearing fur bad. Oh, shit. Speaking of wearing fur. Where are you going? Fucking nowhere. Oh, you don't have anything on you worth a damn. I mean, it's not the first time the Matrix has tried to purge me. Hey, Matt. How you doing? Boop. Take a fireball to the crotch. Oh, wait. You had lockpicks. Stone mug. Beer. Ew, just regular beer. Oh, I will take the cheese and the pear, though. Pear, thank you. I heard you. I don't see you, but I heard you. Let's see. I think Kavach. Yes, Kavach is this way. Karach. This doesn't look good. That sounds fair. Wait a minute. Aha, rat. Dead rat. But you know, it's a good thing that we have, like, hectic days every once in a while to kind of remind us of what it's like when we don't. They serve as a wonderful balance between the normal, quiet, peaceful days. No, you guys don't exist. Damn. See, Skyrim has kind of broken me because I'm like, oh, look, torch bugs. I should be able to grab those. Nope. One does not simply capture a torch bug. Let us quick save. Yay! Crotch! You. Oh, just a stump. Batul Ra Sharob. Sigrid. Just the most generic name ever. Hey, buddy with a torch.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The
Eh.
Covenant is broken. The enemy has won. Things go from bad to worse nowadays.
Yay.
Priests murdered on the chapel altar. What next?
I don't know.
If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savli and Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
Cool.
You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
Dude, you have seen
Stop
better days.
talking.
You should exfoliate. What's up here? This looks terrible. I love it. Becky's about to get her fisting on. Oh, Jesus. Ooh.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
I must find Martin.
We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there.
Awesome.
Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
Okay.
The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment.
Okay.
I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. You
Cool.
mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not... You want to help? You're kidding, right?
Nope, I'm Becky.
If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Fuck yeah.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can
That's
see the
sound
marks in the
logic,
ground
honestly.
where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Awesome.
Good luck. It's a brave
Am
thing
I
to do.
supposed to be impressed?
Is that a scamp? That is a very dead scamp. Oh, Becky's gonna fuck you up. Let's go. Oh. Man, so anticlimactic. Would have been better if you could teleport through it because you jumped in. I can fireball as well. And then I punch you in the face. Boop, gotcha. And then you're next. Aw. Shame. Died. Oh, no. I am now over encumbered. What? What did I pick up that over encumbered me? You know what? I don't need 4 beer. Beer is tragic anyway. He's nuts. Nice. Very nice. That's so pretty. This looks like a big old gate. Can I open this? Not quite. All right. What's over here? Scamp. Dead scamp. Yep. You draining my speed? You probably were, you sons of bitches. Okay, nothing over here. I will take the gold. I know, right? You know, the only problem that I have, and this is more based on a narrative thing than anything else, because it looks cool. You look out there and you're like, that's awesome. But the problem that I have with places like this is that you have to consider what the society is like that runs a place like this. What are the people like? What are the rules? What are the laws? Things like that. Because without it, it's pure chaos. And pure chaos would not be able to run sufficiently well to have a motivated army. From miles away. Dead scamp. I love the fact that Becky is going to have fists made of steel, throw fireballs, but also still find time to be an OnlyBlades girl. Let's see. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Basically just got hit in the head by a falling rock and insta-killed. Okay. And there we go.
Thank the nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others.
He
taken-
caught me while he
they were
was
taken to the
jumping. That's
tower.
great.
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, sure.
Captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
That was hilarious. I shall just float in midair while we are conducting this conversation. Alright. Quick save. And yeah, like, there's definitely the Danger Lords. But at the same time, again, considering all of this place... Yep, I can do that too. Bob and weave, bitches. Bob and weave. Ow. Oh, nutsack. Well, there is a certain level of care for order that they do have. It's weird, but they do. Let's see. I am over encumbered. How am I so over encumbered? You know, it's probably... I don't need that. Damn it. Goodbye, bear pelt. Skull, silver vase. 8 wolf pelts. Nope. Must get over here so I can punch you in the face. Yeah, like when you look at the other Daedric lords, they all actually have some sort of order to them. It just tried to whip me. I whip my plants back and forth. I whip my plants back and forth. Bitch. Come here, little person, so I can punch you in the face. God, you guys really are hard to hit. At least my hand-to-hand keeps going up. And a little bit of healing. Oh, I did hear it. Dead scamp. Is there another one? Nobody said you could move. Becky's gonna whoop all y'all asses. Honestly, I find myself slightly attached to Becky as a character. Fuck you. Remora? Nope, you're dead. Daedra Heart. Nope. Let's enter the blood feast. Holy shnikes. Why, hello, scamp. Honestly, the scamps put up more of a fight than the Dremora do. Anybody else want some? Actually, that's a stupid question. I'm pretty sure, yes, somebody does want. It's pretty for being like, fuck you. Oh, you got knocked the fuck out. Oh, you guys suck. Who's next? Where'd that scamp go? I just saw it over here. Oh, there you are. Haha. Sucker. That's the blood feast. I think that just takes me down to where I was at. Yes? Ooh. What's up here? Oh, doorway. Dark salvation. There goes a scamp. I'm gonna see if I can sneak up and like. Nope, nope. No sneaking. Apparently no sneaking. Fireball catch. Fuck you. I can do that too. I don't know why that just makes me so happy, but it does. Need a key. All right, scamps, come here. I will take your spoon. What the fuck do you need keys for? Worship bench. Okay. Ah. This'll work. I mean, I'm not necessarily all for the decoration, but you know, a little bit of air conditioning, a couple of extra throw pillows. This could be a nice place, like a good winter home.
Over here! Quickly!
Oh, now I've got a fork to go with my spoon.
Over here! Quickly!
Where is over here? I'm not jumping down there. Must be up here.
In the cage! Over here!
Oh, must be up here. I see. Hold on a second. I got to make a Banivator. Another Banivator. There we go. I gotta watch out.
In the cage! Over here!
I'm in the middle of something. Oh, you got your ass beat.
Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
I have it already.
Take the key, get to the sigil keep, and find the sigil stone. It's the only way. Don't worry about me. There is no time. Get moving.
But I want to let you out. All right, fine, whatever. Here I am, trying to be helpful. You're all like, no, don't help me. Nah. Fine, I won't. Maybe he does. He's like, nope, I'm happy here. Don't let me out. Ew. It's all sticky. Blood feast. That is so metal. You think whatever spell that was going to help you? Oh, apparently it is. Inventory. Weak health potion. Potion. Restore health. Sucker. Ooh. You have some nice stuff there. Thank you. Something just tried to fireball me, I think. At least it sounds like something's trying to fireball me. Yes. How did you heal so fast? Ah, your scamp is now dead. If you weren't so heavy, then again, not even worth the money. Okay. Flaming anus of death. Nope. Oh, no, 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 no. No, sir. No! Jesus. Oh, this is about to be bad. I can already tell. This is going to be rough. Since I have, like, no defenses against whatever the hell that is. I don't even have... Oh, wait a minute. I do have... this. Nope, 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 nope. We just keep running. Ah. Haha. All right. There's one. Ow. Yep, nope. I knew that was going to happen. This fight is rough. It's that shock attack that he has. I need to learn more spells. So probably what I need to do is when we get finished here, I need to go to the college, the Mages Guild, and learn some spells from them. What other magic do I have available? Spark. All right. Sure. Yep, absolutely. There we go. Now we just have to walk up the skin flaps. And well, that can't be good. Jesus, that's bright. Becky, level 2. Becky's ready for level 3. Breaking the siege of Kavach. It's nice. It's great. Cool. Well, shit. Does this make me better than all of you guys? I think it does.
It's
Oh,
the
hey.
smell, really. Smoke and fire. And something worse. In the ruins.
You closed the gate.
Yes, I
I
did.
knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I
Awesome.
need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
I mean, sure, we'll do it. Let's
For
go.
Kavach!
And then we pause because I need to take a quick AFK. I shall be back in just a quick few.
This is my screen now. Hello everyone, I'm Hollis. I hope everyone had a wonderful evening, and I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, today. Tune in this Saturday for our all-new Cataday, where we stream the cats for 8 full hours.
There is no Catterday. Good stuff. What? You, come here. There, it's closer. Come on, you can jump up here. Fine. I'll just pull you over here. She's not helpless. Hopeless, maybe, but not helpless. Mhm. Mm. You don't want that. That's coffee. It'll stunt your growth. Oh, Space Engineers. No, I didn't. Mostly because I don't have the new DLC. It's the well, it is both an update as well as DLC. That's the way that Space Engineers does it. Is that they will typically bring out stuff that is updated for the game, but then they will also have a DLC that goes with it. And I was playing a little bit last night, like just on my own, but without the DLC, it's like, it's just more of the same, really. Did you get stuck? I already told you that's not for you. Yeah. Come here. You gotta say hello. Yeah, I got you. Nothing you can do about it. Yeah, I got you. Yes, get her. Yeah. Get your claws out of my skin. Go on. Now that you've covered me in fur. All right. Hell yeah. All right. Let's go beat some enemies in Kvatch. Come here, Karach. We're going to war. Also, I need more black licorice. These are so good. Breaking the siege. I think they plan to. Ow. Nice. I know, right? And this stuff's really, really good. This is Wily Wallaby. It'll probably be backwards for you guys. Yep. But it's really soft. It's really delicious. Apparently it's vegan. And it's fat-free. Oh, licorice is so delicious. I love licorice because it's so delicious. This actually is, surprisingly.
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors.
You are.
Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our lives. Goodbye.
Bye.
Have you brought help? We've been trapped here since the Daedra overran the city.
He almost looks like Sean Bean.
The Emperor is dead.
Yeah.
Who are you? What do you really want with me? Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
Where?
What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you mistook the wrong man.
Yes.
I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer. You spoke to the Emperor before he died?
Uh-huh.
And he told you to find me?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth.
Because
What does
I'm
this
the
mean?
main
What do you want
character.
from me? No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
I want to punch him in his face. He's Sean Bean. He needs to die anyway. Ooh, doeskin shoes. There we go. Honestly, I think your dad was a little bit weird. Zenithar, Talos, Akatosh, Dibella. Yes, make me pretty. Yes. Let's sleep for a couple hours. Yay, level 3. Let's do some more endurance. Let's do some more intelligence and more willpower. Awesome. Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
I'm angry. I want to stay angry. That anger keeps me going.
Okay, dude. Way to overreact. She's all like, I'm happy we're alive. And he's all like, fuck you. I'm angry. Okay.
We wiped the bastards
Are you going
out.
to come over here or not?
It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Let's go talk to Mark.
Report,
Coming over here?
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself,
Come
and
on.
these civilians.
That's it?
Is that better?
There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they
Oh,
refused to stay
I got
put.
you. I got
We
you.
tried
What are you going to do
convince
about
them
it?
It was dangerous,
What are you gonna
but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here
Get the
immediately.
civilians
We'll need
out of
every available
danger.
blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
Oh, sorry. That was a little bit creepy. Let's go. Do I count as a civilian? The fuck? Okay, everybody, do the hokey pokey before you can leave Kvatch. Ow. Thanks, Smudge. Thanks. All right. Oh, God. Yeah, I like John Lithgow. He is an amazing actor, and he has been for a really long time. I'm not against his particular. I'm not against him becoming the new Dumbledore. That being said, the whole race swap on Snape was just dumb. That's like, we already have Snape in the books, we already have Snape in the movies, and you're all like, no, we need to change it. There's no reason for that, but anyway, whatever. Personally, I agree with people saying that Adam Driver would have made a really good Snape. It's like, yes, he actually would, because he just has that overall feeling to him, very Snape-ish. But I think overall, the Harry Potter show is going to go the same way that the Dune show went, in that it's not going to go anywhere.
We did it? And I'm still in one piece? I mean, of course we did it.
Wow.
I never doubted us for a second. Good day.
That dude looked fucked up. Yeah. Wow.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle.
Okay.
You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed...
Oh, baby, I will go all the way.
Help.
I am Becky, the #1 dark elf on
What we've seen so far
OnlyBlades.
is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us.
Oh, wait, this is going to get harder?
Catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
I think I can wait. I can definitely wait. But yeah, like, HBO's problem right now is that the directors and the writers and the creatives that they have... I know, right? Toss a coin to your e-girl. The problem that HBO is facing is that their creatives are not creative enough. And so a lot of their shows are suffering under that weight of lack of creativity. Where the fuck did Mark go? Quests. Find the air. Really? Okay. I know, right? Then I'll take off my skirt. You can look at my ankles. Where did Mark go? Hey, Martin. You, serious? You know what? Fine. I'll... Well, yes, I am. Where are you?
I'm just lucky to be alive.
It physically will not allow me to go up there. Okay. Holy shit, I can't go up there either. Okay, here we go.
I wondered if you'd come back. I admit I've had my doubts about your story. You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back.
Hell yeah.
Yes. I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Okay, but you have to be able to get around invisible barriers. What's up, Angel? I mean, shortcuts is kind of what I do. Not bad. I mean, it's very definitely still Oblivion. But it's good. It's an enjoyable romp down nostalgia lane. What is the temperature? That's true. I am playing it differently than I normally would. Over here, buddy. Okay, give me just a second. I got to close some windows here. All right, there we go. You want something, Ilav?
I want to stay angry. That anger keeps me going. How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
It's the
No, they're just angry with you.
Smoke and fire.
Okay. Now let's see. This road. Okay. Bellator's Folly. Ah, there we go. And then we can take the road. Are you still following me, Sean Bean? Does he get stuck on a road sign? This is actually one of the few games where Sean Bean doesn't die. Few games / movies. That and The Martian. Although a lot of people thought in The Martian, like at the end when he's doing the whole golf thing, that they thought it would be funny for shits and giggles if like a random golf ball showed up and killed him. Just out of nowhere, smacked in the head by a golf ball. Dead. It's like that. And honestly, I think that would have been a funny deleted scene. Oh, you want some of this? No, you don't. Fuck you, wolf. Oh. Actually, that's something that I need to do is I need to visit a town. Well, after I drop off Martin, I can go visit a town and sell some of this crap that I have. Martin
What is it, citizen?
Nothing. Wolf pelts. Since I had to drop mine off. Oh yeah, I remember killing that bandit. He was fun to murder. I mean, kill. I mean, put down. Put to sleep. There we go. I put him to sleep. He's taking a nap. A nice, peaceful, quiet nap in the middle of the road. That's not him screaming for mercy. That's him snoring really loud. Well, yes, I give the best naps. What's over here? Oh, Miss Karkin. Or is it Miss Karkin? Miss Karkin. Actually, I should probably be careful about how I'm running through the landscape. Because if I... Shit, I lost it. Yes! Thick calluses cover your knuckles and joints from long hours of punching and kicking. Because I'm that bitch. At long last, you are an apprentice in hand-to-hand combat. Your power attacks are now more powerful, and blocking with your fists always makes your opponents recoil. Hell yes. Yeah, that's a negative there, Ghost Rider. Hell yes. Oh, shit. Nobody told you to heal. Yes. Hi. There you again. Yeah, whatever. I want that book go. I think he hit him once or twice. Minor dispel, yes. Nice. Awesome. All right. Let us continue on to the Priory. You gonna lay down there? Lay down. Besides, Martin's a priest. I don't expect him to be as awesome as I am. Let's go through the woods. Meridia's Shrine. Meridia's Lag. A new hand touches the beacon. I think I'm going to wind up having to do that at some point. Different kind of priest. Although Paul Bettany and Carl Urban were good in that. Girl, I am trying to play a game. I cannot play and pet at the same time. This is true. Cooper, I'm trying to play. I love you too. I love you too. She keeps putting her head right on top of my fingers while I'm trying to like run. It's hard to run when you have a cat that's trying to finger itself. Yeah. Priests are like Pokemon. You got to capture them all. Did you get? I hear the wolves. I do not see the wolves. That's fair, Angel. Sometimes capturing them all, not a good idea. No, she's not upset. She's hearing the fact that people are moving upstairs. Oh, hey, Nibbler. All right. Here you go. And now it's Nibbler's turn. Yeah. I swear. I even cut my nails yesterday, too. Okay. Back to running to a church with a priest. Actually, funnily enough, mentioning cheese packs, wound up doing shredded chicken and ham and cheese sandwiches yesterday for dinner. It was absolutely delicious. Since what was it, Sunday, Mom made me make some shredded chicken. I was like, you know what? I want to do these sandwiches, and they were so good. Of course, in typical fashion, Landry's all like, I'm going to have something different. It's like, all right, whatever. Hey, Goober. Oh. You just got to punch the wolf. That's all you got to do. You don't have to get all special on him. Maybe a fireball to the face, but... Did I just hear a minotaur or a bear? Or was that your stomach? All right, let's get Mark back to... Let's get him back to the priory. Oh, what's up here? Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Weatherly. Or Weatherlia. Sure, let's see what's in here. Brother Martin's in here. Oh, damn. This place has seen better days. Brother Martin, what are you doing? Just going into random places like you own it. Shovel. Tempted, but What's up here? There's a lot of dead bodies in this attic. It's skeletons in the closet, you morons. And we'll take a leak. Guess those are supposed to be cupboard doors. All right. So, nothing here of any consequence. Allow us to continue. Well, hey, dear. Getting kind of hungry, all this food talk. There you go. See? Hack dirt. We've already been past there. So I was watching YouTube this morning while I was having breakfast. One of the videos that popped up was from Cameral, who typically just covers Star Citizen. And what was interesting is that he was looking at a particular thread on Spectrum, which was talking about how bad and how rampant cheating is in the game. Now, what's funny about this is that the game runs easy anti-cheat, which really they should just rename it to easy cheat. But what makes it worse is that all of the cheats that people are utilizing and all of the exploits and whatnot are natively in the game. So they're not using external programs. They're not using, third-party trainers and stuff like that. This is just stuff that you can do in Star Citizen. And so it's kind of messing stuff up.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory. I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead.
Good.
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me I don't know. In the chapel.
Okay.
Die, unbeliever. Die, unbeliever.
I am the lesbian fister, Becky. Bitch, please. Oops, I wanted that one. Oh, gold. 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 Thank you for your contributions, Brother Piner. The Warp in the West. Okay. Cool. Nobody liked him anyway. Where did Joffrey go? Oh, where could he be? Have you seen my prior in the window? The one who prays on his knees. What are you sneezing for over there? West. Should be chapel. Ah, and the priory. There we go. That makes sense.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
Like the gods you praise.
Paradise awaits me.
Watch out! There may be more of them!
You're back. Thank Talos. They
Hell
attacked
yeah, I'm
without
back.
warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
As you should. Nice. And gold. And this entire time, Martin's just following me. Like, I have no idea what's going on. You guys are just fighting everything. This is so weird. I want to go home. I miss Winterfell.
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
Well, shit. Exit, uninstall.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will. Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army.
Okay.
We should leave at once. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
You are useless. How come I'm not allowed to take these books, even though I'm helping you with literally everything? Now I have to run to some stupid temple. I just wanted to be an e-girl for OnlyBlades. Okay. Near Bruma. No, I don't want to travel to it. I will set a marker to it. Oh, you guys are going to go without me. So wait, I don't have to... I guess I actually do have to... I get a horse. Oh, now I have a horse. Not quite as good as the horses from, what's that? Red Dead Redemption 2. But they could be worse.
You have my ear, citizen.
No, I don't. I mean, I can, but I don't. I will have your ear. guys still behind me? Nope, there goes one. And there goes two. Wow, you guys are terrible at this follow the leader shit. Are you almost here? There you are. And we'll continue on up the mountain. No. We are on horses. I think this way? Yes, this way. I hate the fact that if you hit M, it doesn't close the menu or the map again. It just points and laughs at you like, ha, that has no power here. Do your job, guard.
Let's get this over with.
Did you lose your horse? Is that what happened? Where? Martin? Where did your horse go? Always making this harder than it needs to be. I swear. See, this is why companions are terrible. I could just imagine Martin being like, so, good news. I set it free. And then expecting like, that's a good boy. This is why you were beheaded in Game of Thrones. Because you're an idiot. I used to think once we found the heir to the king, we were saved. But then I met him. Now I know that I'm a Daedra worshiper. That's exactly... Yeah, there you go. Honestly, Sheograth, I think I'm about to become one of his followers. And I don't think it's explicitly Martin's fault that he was programmed to be an idiot. Yeah, it is. That's all his fault. Then again, the AI in Bethesda games has never actually been their strong suit. Let's be realistic here. I've never really played a Bethesda game and went, wow, that AI is really smart. Every time I've ever played one, I'm like, wow, that AI is really lucky. Every time. And especially when they do bullshit dodges out of fucking nowhere. Like the number of times that I have had an enemy dodge an arrow while I was stealth like 100 meters away. They had no clue I was there. But as soon as the arrow starts to come towards them, they're like, no, out of the way. It's like, really? You guys suck. Hey, my dude, Mark. Okay, he's on his way. I know, right? Well, we don't even actually have real AI yet. What we have is algorithmic intelligence, not artificial. That's lovely. because the way that it works is off of an algorithm.
You have my ear, citizen.
I don't want your ear. And it's not strictly intelligent. You know, I'm just going to keep running, and if they catch up, they catch up. Now, that's not to say that the current version of AI isn't impressive, because it actually does some pretty cool stuff. However, there are lots of areas where it still is lacking. Although it was funny, one of the Discords I'm on is not safe for work. It's adult themed. But one of the things that somebody shared was a TikTok video where it's these 5 figures that are draped in a white fabric to be ghosts, you know, sexy, slutty ghosts, that sort of thing. And they're doing one of those wiggling dances. And one of the guys happened to notice that the hands on one of the ghosts was weird. So they just immediately assumed that it was AI. Instead of what it actually was. And this is the funny thing, is that a lot of people just immediately assume these days that anytime that there is some sort of visual discrepancy in the media that they're seeing, that it's automatically an AI artifact. The reality was, the way that it worked is that they were dancing with their arms above their head, and as they were moving, one woman in the background, her hand disappeared, like it kind of got wavy, and then disappeared behind another woman's hand who was in front of her in the foreground. Now, if it was AI, the hands would have been all messed up, but they would have probably melded into each other somehow. This, however, was actually due to a problem that you get with compositing when you don't have a clean rotoscope of a character. So essentially what was happening, there they are. Essentially what was happening was it looked like they had recorded the same woman but 5 times so that they could get the lighting on her in the correct locations. And then once doing that, they would just overlay all of the positions, which caused that artifact issue. But because everybody is just so used to the idea that everything's AI these days, the very thought of that being the case never occurred to them. And so it's actually starting to have an odd effect on the way that we perceive our media, in that we're no longer looking at it from the critical eye of editing, going, oh, okay, well, it's probably this issue. And now anything that is a discrepancy, we look at it and go, that's AI generated. And that's kind of interesting to consider, is that our world is now going to be viewed through the lens of AI generation versus skill and editing. You know, somebody spent the time to edit this together and was just a little sloppy in the edit. Or they'll look at the way that somebody is built and be like, well, that's not realistic, therefore that has to be AI generated. Even though it very definitely could be the way that somebody is actually built. So it is going to be interesting coming up in the next few years. All right, Joffrey. You had a horse and you were still the slowest one here.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My
And
lord,
that's the other problem, too.
welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you.
Yay. But that's, one of the other big issues is the fact that every time we see something now, our first thought now has to be, is this AI generated? And so it's one of those that it's kind of sad. And it's only going to get worse.
Dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel
Pretty much.
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it.
Blah, blah, blah.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it?
Oh,
Didn't seem
Jesus.
to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you.
Yes.
Thank you. But they want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course.
Yeah.
Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
This is true.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to.
I know, right?
In case we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion.
Almost
What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply.
No, they don't.
Kvatch is only the beginning of what
Yes, it
Nehru's
is.
Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
Okay.
Don't worry
Anyway.
about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
I bet you are, you dirty bastard.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis.
Hell yeah, because I'm
As the
Becky,
Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
Well, yeah.
It is my honor to
I
welcome you
am
into our
only
ranks
the
as a
highest
Knight
rated
Sister
Dark
of
Elf
the
on
Blades.
OnlyBlades.
May Talos guide you, my friend.
Right. He gives me a sword and now I'm over encumbered.
It is good to be back here. It raised... You're right. We must try to... You'll find...
Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Is there a location where I can drop some of this crap off? Technically, yes. Maybe? Yes, I know I'm over encumbered. I love how it just keeps telling me, you are over encumbered. Yeah, no, I got that. I really did. Trust me. Novice retort. Restore Magica. And one for Restore Magica. And anything else for Restore Magica? Am I still over encumbered? Yes. Gosh darn it. You know what? It's this stupid weapon. There we go. Now I am not over encumbered. I don't need no stupid sword anyway. What? I know you're back. Okay, what we need to do is we need to run to a town.
Welcome aboard, man. It'll be an honor to serve with you.
Boop. Let's heal. Okay, and we're gonna run to Bruma, which is that city there. And Bruma is hopefully going to be a place where we can sell a bunch of our crap. Now, technically, north, this way, that's Skyrim. So if you were to come up through this pass here, that would actually take you into Skyrim. We're back again. Come here. Yeah. You happy? You getting all the love in the world. That's a Oh yeah, I can. Ow. Shove your claws into my skin. That looks so uncomfortable. Okay. Why don't you lay down? Lay down on my lap. All right. Let us continue on to Bruma so that way we can sell some crap and hopefully, I know, right? Make ourselves some extra gold here, some septums. Yeah. Auto saving. Let's see. Now I get to try and find, or at least remember where.
A coin for an old... I can eat for a day with a single coin. Thank you, kind lady.
You're welcome.
Blessings of Stendar upon me.
There you go. Now don't shove your claws into my balls, alright? Be bad. You're good. Alright. Where? Is this another beggar?
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
Here.
Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of Arcane upon you.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
Where is the store?
The spell sword?
Hammer and axe. That'll work. Hammer!
Fjotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe.
Fair enough.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Yes. Sell the iron arrows. Steel arrows. Oh, yes. I don't need you.
That's more than I'd usually pay. You drive a hard buck. You drive a hard buck. That's a good deal.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Sell off all this crap.
A fine transaction.
I think it's just because of the fact that Blades armor is easier to get.
You drive a hard bargain.
So it's one of those that it's, you know, they're balancing it out based off of availability.
That seems a fair price.
Yeah.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Rid of you.
Another satisfied customer.
Sure.
Good day.
Yes, it is. It depends. Well, that's the problem. That's true. But I mean, once you get to Sky Temple, that's, you know, excuse me, Cloud Ruler Temple, it's really easy. Lord Winds, that looks like armor. Nova Roma. Cheryl, you? Sure. What are you?
How goes it?
Oh, I think this is an inn. Okay. That's possible. Again, it's just a balance thing, I think. I'm sure there's a mod out there that fixes the Blades armor.
Hail. What? Good day. I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals.
Uh-huh.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I can. Yes.
You got a great deal there.
Yeah, just give away the Mythic Dawn stuff. I don't need it. Let's see. Potion of Illness. Don't need that. Get rid of the parchment. Not that it weighs anything, but I can definitely get rid of it. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah. Squeeze your little head right off. Let's see. Yeah, you're a big old baby. There you go. Yeah, is that what you wanted? You wanted me to play as a Khajiit? Okay, go on. Now that I'm covered in fur, well, more fur. Let's see. Sure.
That's a good deal. Thank you for your business.
Yes, that's what it is. Exactly what I need during the summer to stay warm. Although the past couple of nights have been nice because it's gotten down under 60. So I've had the windows open, letting in all that nice cold air. It's so good. Okay. Guide to Bruma. Yep, nice. Now. Yeah, exactly. All right. So that's the Gerald Mountains. Okay. What's in here?
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run North Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up last night. Still a little muzzy.
Fair enough.
Now let's do business.
I can't actually, well, oh damn. That is a hell of a piece of armor. Can't wear any of this, but
goodbye.
Right. I think though what we're gonna do. Ow. Let's see. I know, right? And it's so beautifully done too. Like they really did spend their time and effort on trying to make it better. I'm on your roof. But I'm actually getting kind of hungry, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a lunch break. Yeah, I'm going to take a lunch break. And then when I get back, we'll do some spelunking, some cave diving, some ruin raiding. Yeah. And eventually we'll get up to that tower because that's part of one of the DLC towers, the Wizard Tower. But I believe, if I remember correctly, you want to be like level 20 before you go attack it. And you also have to have, like, you have to buy the thing for it, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So, just hit that. I'm going to leave it here and I'm just going to let it run. Let it do its thing. So I shall. Yeah, most likely. Lunchtime. Let's do mainstream. We'll just set it to tea break. And I shall be back shortly. Thanks for stopping by, Dots. And yeah, I saw the DLC update. I just don't have it at the moment, so. Okay. Let's swap that back out. There we go. That was good food. Also got a chance to defuzz myself. Okay. So. God, it just where she stabbed me. Ooh.
How goes it?
It goes great. Thanks for asking. That man was super dedicated to staring at that door.
Hello there.
Hi. Wild Eye Stables. Ooh, athletics mastery increased. Why jog when you can sprint has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You are an apprentice of athletics. You no longer regenerate less fatigue while running. Awesome. Oh, awesome. Yeah, like I said, I don't have the DLC yet, and I only played a little bit last night. Just like poked at it to make sure that my mods were still working, but other than that, not really gotten into it. I've been kind of just not in the mood for Space Engineers lately. Been kind of just needing something else. But I might poke at it later just to see what all they changed. For now, though, thought something was coming after me. Yes, I saw that. Like I was reading the patch notes, which surprisingly took a little while to find. Come here, buddy. I'll punch you in the face. Come on, come on, come on. Aha. But yeah, they pulled a lot of, like, they moved a lot of stuff out of experimental mode. There are still a few things that are in experimental mode, but for the most part, they moved it out so that it's all, part of the standard game. It's like, yeah, it's been 10 years and you have a sequel in the works. I think it's okay to move some stuff out of the experimental mode. Bad doggy. Ah, shit. Gotcha. Well, like I said, I haven't really messed with it much, so I'll have to look into that. Oh, yep. Haha, dead scamp. Oh, right in the face. And then I miss. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Dot. Game's like 20 years old. If you haven't been spoiled yet. Bloodgrass. Wow. Although that's fair. Like, it really kind of depends on when you were born and when you got into gaming. So, everybody's played Skyrim. Everybody has played Skyrim on every device that's ever available. So at this point in time, I'm more surprised by people who have not played Skyrim. Wait, you haven't played the Skyrims? Scamp gets it in the face. Okay. Let us continue. Give some of that. Burning Man. Who has no stuff on him. This makes me sad. Also, quick save. Quick save often. But not too often. Usually, if I'm in a situation like this where I know that there's going to be a lot of enemies around, I will quick save every so often, or if it looks like I'm about to head into an encounter. That way, I'm less likely to get absolutely trashed and then stuck in a particular spot. Let's, yes, which has been done before. Speaking of, that's because I've got a big mouth. I just shovel the food in. That's all I got to do. Also, all I did was, yeah, no worries. All I did was heated up some shredded chicken. Anything else down here? Nope. This looks inviting. I can do that too. Is there another one? I get the feeling that I actually want to continue down this way. Ooh, porcelain shirt. I mean, I could wear the pants, but I'm not gonna. Actually, that looks pretty good. I got to keep the fortified fatigue pants, though. Make it so I don't get tired. Or, I should say as tired. This looks like the way that I want to go. Nope, never mind. It is not. Well, maybe? Nope, dead. Okay, I just had to make sure. Alright, we will not go that way. Yes. Silver nuggets. Stuff to sell. And we continue on. There was, yep. Oh, see these little bastards. Guess we go up here. Ah! There we go. I see what that does. Or do I? It's kind of dark for being a fiery death trap. Well, thank you. Take that. There we go. Guessing that's what I wanted. Yes. And we just got to circle our way back down here. Take the door. Son of a bitch. Okay, now let's try and stay alive. Nope. Ha ha ha! That one's dead. Just little quick pops to the face. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay. Shit. So where did I come out? I came out of that one, I think. know if I need to go in that one, but let's go in here. Oh yeah, no, I need to go in this one. Oh, we can level up. Rending holes. I got this. Got your numbers. I've got all your numbers. Shit. Now they will probably follow me out. Yep. Ah. So far, so good. Now, that just leaves Armored Dude and a couple of scamps, maybe. Maybe. Nope. No, you did. I actually should probably be picking up the hearts, but oh well. Where'd old dude go? Oh, there you are. You? Weak potion of warmth. Or as I like to call it, alcohol. Punch you. Oh. Aha. Yes. Hand to hand is increased. My fisting ability has doubled and or tripled. There's nothing you can do about it. I will fist harder than anybody else in Oblivion. Haha. Sucker. The Dead Halls. I will be the greatest fister in all of history. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can do this in time. Restore health. Restore magicka. I have a weak. Yes. Not today, scamps. Let's go check to see what you have. Soothing touch. Awesome. Oh, got him right in the nuts. Haha. Need to get a key. Which is probably up here. Out. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Where is the weak potion of healing? We need to make you 6. There we go. Oof. If I can give my guy a stealth fisting. Oh, shit. None of that lightning shit. All right. Gotcha. None of you guys have keys. Oh, that sucks. Well, at least you get a salad. Let's not go that way. Flesh Spire. The problem is not how done they are, it's how bad off the meat is. If they're frozen for too long. Dark Salvation starting to sound like my list of kings. All right. Yes, Destruction Mastery leveled up. Journeyman in Destruction spells. Peekaboo. Yep. Let's just get through here. Ah. Oh, I didn't realize that there was a scamp there. Did I get them both? I think I did. Oh. Nope, you were dead. That. And now we go through the flesh spire again. Okay, that is just way too much fun. Am I not hitting? You churl. Anybody else? Okay. Now we'll save again. And it's over here. Sigillium Sanguis. Ah. And of course, I've got a big dude that I've got to beat up here. Probably shouldn't have hit that yet. Ooh, turn undead. Nice. That one's dead. All right. That. I should be able to fireball some more. Maybe it's her fists that are getting her into the sticky situation. Fuck you. Oh, right in the testicles. Yes. And another one bites the dust. Oh, yes. Becky, level 3. And that is now another Oblivion gate that has been closed because I'm just that damn awesome. Hell yeah. Honestly, this is actually a lot of fun. No armor, no weapons, just spells and fists. This is impressive. At least for me, it's impressive.
Who's there?
Oh, you want some of this? My personality has been damaged. You're assuming I had a personality to begin with. Fortunately, might be able to just make one. There's more enemies nearby? Really? Anybody else? Cat fight. Kinda, yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see. Restore personality is what I'm looking for. That's fortify personality. Okay. Now I should have a restore personality. There we go. And what effects? Awesome. And my alchemy has gone up. Yay! Hell yeah, Becky is a bad bitch. Ha! A wolf. Bitch. Yeah, that's true. For now. There may come a time when I am not a bad bitch. Thief stone. Need like a mage stone or something. Excuse me. And that wolf is down. What's over here?
What's that?
Who's there?
Nothing to worry about, I guess.
Did you just swing at me? Funnily enough, the original Oblivion also had third person. I don't think most people realize that it has always had first and third person. Yeah. Yes, indeed, it did.
Who's there?
Who's there? I am. stupid orc. Never bring a sword to a fist fight. Everybody knows this. Yep. Yes, level 4. Let's go with some more endurance, willpower, intelligence. Oh, thanks, guard. Actually, I think I have Oblivion installed, like the regular Oblivion installed. But unfortunately, it's installed. If it is installed, it's installed with a bunch of my flavor mods, which are not streamable. So crab meat, thank you. Yeah, that's true. Is there any more crab meat to have? Show has the meat of the crab. Oh yeah, I did hear you. Haha. Nice. You guys are just popping up from all over the place. What I need to do is I need to go join the Mages Guild. Now you are a cooked crab. Well, yeah, eventually. Like a lightning spell would be good too. I can throw shit too. Like these hands.
You elves are all the same. All flash and no fury.
Bitch, I am punching you to death. How did my luck get drained is what I want to know. Anything in here worth a damn? No. Okay. All flash and no fury. I went into this barehanded with no armor. I apparently have lost the Imperial City. There it is. The big giant tower, and I suddenly lost it somehow. Sploosh. Oh, hey. Well, yes, I am actually. I've worked really hard to be able to fist this efficiently. She's all like, hammers are better. No, they're not. Your hammer is no match for my fist technique. Let's just work on acrobatics a little bit. There we go. We are so close to level 4 already. And there's level 4. Or I guess technically level 5 because we're already level 4. Oh, God, yes. That felt good. All right. Let's go see if we can make some money in here, which we probably should be able to.
You should try Jensen's. I wish I could go and save them.
Jensen's isn't bad, especially if you need to
Have
make
you
a quick
heard any
couple of
word about
salad
the other
feasts.
provinces?
I've heard
They say syndicates of wizards have led a
Farewell,
boycott of
metric
imperial goods in the
moves
land of the Altmer.
Such grace.
Seems
I wonder what it is
Somerset
she
Isle
does.
has become a much
She
more
jumps like a
dangerous
toad.
place.
She'll also teach others how to do it.
Goodbye.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset.
Yeah. Wow. That was...
Could be a dangerous situation.
Goodbye.
That was something. Like, just walk in and every conversation that can happen was happening. That's
Welcome to what kind of deal can I make for you today? May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
A less rude song. Ooh. Shirt with suspenders. Nice. Cowhide. Nope, we're good. Yes. Gold ring.
You got a great deal there. That seems a fair price.
Yeah, get rid of the steel arrow. That really is. Oh, absolutely sell the beer. Beer sucks. Wine sucks.
You drive a hard bargain.
Nice. Is there anything here that I want to get rid of? Oh, the wolf pelts. I can sell those. Petty gems, because I don't really need them at the moment. Okay. Awesome.
Thank you. Come again.
I mean, okay.
Goodbye. Please come again.
I always come again. That's just how Becky rolls.
It's you.
Interesting.
Hi.
Go on.
There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district. The Marine.
Let's see. Your staffs. Discount. Ooh. Let's see what he's got. Let's see if he's got any decent tomes.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
I like cheap.
What can I interest you in?
He's burden. Nope. Snowball. Let's see. Major wound. Bound dagger. Burning touch almost sounds like a good idea, especially if I attach that to my fisting capability. None of those are really looking like spells that I want, per se. Burning touch. Yeah, it kind of does. Divine elegance. Let's see what you've got here. I know, right? That was one of the biggest problems with
Welcome to the Mystic
Oblivion was like you had
Calendar is here
6 total
all your
voice actors
needs
for the
under
entire
one
game.
roof. Look and buy.
And then Jean-Luc
Nothing
Picard.
could be easier. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all
Touch,
Tamriel.
electric touch. Bound helmet, hindering touch, major dispel. Touch of rage. Heal major wounds. Ooh, that one might almost be worth it.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
No books. Sad.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, they definitely look odd. Comparative to what they used to look like.
Question.
Well, and I think that's just it too, is that we are also comparing it to Skyrim. And Skyrim had a particular look to it that felt right, oddly enough. Even with all the mods and whatnot, it still actually looked
parts
pretty
of
good.
Tamriel. They say syndicates of...
Let's go to the inn. No, wrong side. This side.
What's this about? What can I do for you?
I want a bed.
I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
Yes.
Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well. Be seeing you.
First door on the left.
Good to see you.
You don't even know who I am. No, first door on the left. And we'll sleep for an hour so we can level up. Again. Let's actually increase our strength on this one. As well as our willpower. And speed. Because I believe strength does have an effect on how hard we can punch. We want to be able to,
Hi
like...
there.
No, that's not weird at all.
Hello! Isn't it uncanny how Ida Lenormand moves? She's nuts. Her hobby is falling from high places. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel? Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Tidings, citizen.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
What do you want?
Does a good job.
I need to
No,
find...
she should rename the place.
What are you looking for? There are no guild halls in the city, but the Arcane University is on an island outside the walls, south of the Arboretum.
Thank you.
Not a bad way to go on. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott.
Yes. I don't know. Tempting.
Hi.
Hi. God, calm down.
Herminia Sinner, amateur scholar of the ancient elves, dabbler in the arcane arts.
Uh-huh.
How can I help you? He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either.
Wow.
Good day.
She definitely doesn't think very highly of the Thieves Guild. Illusion magic has a command.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Without question.
Safe travels.
Good day.
Do you believe this rumor? I do. Awesome. Have a good day.
You have my ear.
I believe this is, yes, Arcane University. Where I wanted to go. Let's go talk to these guys.
Speak.
Becky want to cast spells.
What is it?
Welcome to the Arcane University.
Thank you.
If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local guild halls. They will instruct you further.
Okay.
Good day.
Oh, I can't take it. Damn it. I think, however, I am actually going to go ahead.
You have my ear, citizen.
I don't want your ear. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up for today. Tomorrow, I think what we'll do is we'll see about joining the Mages Guild. Work on Becky's magic. Get it so that it's not just her hands that are amazingly fatal to the enemy, but also make it so that she has better spells as well. Tell you what, though, I am having a load of fun with Becky here. Like this, no armor, no weapon challenge is actually a lot of fun. And it's kind of interesting to go this route. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's buckled shoes. Not that you can really see them. Let's see. Oh, yeah, look at them shoes. I think I like the buckled shoes better. But yeah, so far, so good. Becky's coming along nicely. A lot of fun. It's kind of ridiculous. However, we are going to go ahead and wrap this up for today. As always, thank you all for joining me on these misadventures. So glad to have you guys along for the ride. You all have a wonderful day. Stay out of trouble. And remember, if you get caught, I don't know you. I will catch you guys tomorrow.